Hello there, and welcome to the second and last part of our series on factorization. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to factorize quadratic algebraic expressions using the factor box, solve word problems involving factorization. Are you ready? Let's begin. We had learned how to expand and factorize quadratic equations from the topic algebraic expressions in JSS 2. Well, don't panic if you are unable to recall, because you'll be learning it again, but with a slight difference in the approach we used in the previous year. Let's have a look at what a factor box is. The box is just a 2x2 square, like this one. Outnumber it with 1, 2, 3 and 4, so you can understand it better whilst I explain. Make sure you don't forget the numbering positions, because it is very important. Now let's factorize a quadratic algebraic expression using the factor box. Factorize d squared plus 20d plus 100. We'd start by drawing a 2x2 box. Place the first term of the quadratic equation in box 1. Then place the last term of the equation in box 3. Next, we find two terms that when multiplied gives us the term in box 1, and these terms are d and d. Write one of these terms above box 1, then the other beside the box. And next we generate a list of factors for the term in box 3, which is 100. Factors of 100 are 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20, 25, 50, and 100. Then we determine which of these factors, when summed together, will give the coefficient of the middle term, which is 20. Among the factors displayed, when we sum 10 and 10, it will give us 20. Note that you can also have negative factors, especially when solving problems with negative coefficients. Next, can you remember the factors that we identified in step 4? D and D. Now we multiply the term above box 1 with 10, which is d times 10 equals to 10d, and then insert it in box 4. We multiply the term beside box 1 just by the left with the second term, which is also 10. d times 10 equals to 10d. Insert the value in box 2. Now slot in 10 and 10 in box 2 and 4 respectively. The order in which you place the factor does not matter. These terms combine to give the middle term. 10d plus 10d is equal to 20d. This is the factored form of the quadratic equation. You can check your answer by multiplying the brackets. Keep in mind that when factorizing quadratic equations, if the sign of the last term are positive, then the signs in the bracket are the same. However, if it is negative, the signs are different. Let's solve a word problem involving factorization. Meet Hadiza, an agricultural enthusiast. She wants to start a poultry business in Karu. The area of the farmland she proposes to use is x squared plus 8x plus 15. Let's help her find the dimension of the farmland. How do you think we can find that? Yes, we factorize the equation. When we factorize this equation, we'll end up with two values which will represent the length and the breadth of the farmland. So let's go. X squared plus 8x plus 15. Open the two sets of brackets in each of the sets and add x. Then we need to determine which of the factors of 15, when summed together, will give the coefficient of the middle term, which is 8. The factors of 15 are 1, 3, 5, and 15. Among the factors displayed, when we sum 3 and 15, it will give us 8. Next, we add plus 3 and plus 5 in the two brackets respectively. Voila! The dimensions of the farmland are all in bracket x plus 3 and all in bracket x plus 5. Remember, you can check the answer by multiplying the brackets. Also, you can use the factor box to factorize the expression. Excellent job, everyone! We have now come to the end of our lesson today. We learned how to factorize quadratic equations using the factor box and also learned how to solve word problems involving factorization. I hope you had fun learning today. See you in the next lesson.